Hello, family. Welcome back to our lesson on discovery. Today, we're going to learn about wild animals. Yes, wild animals. We will learn about what they eat and where they live. Now, if you're ready, let's start our lesson. Look at this beautiful picture here. Can you see the animals? Can you name some of the animals in the picture? All right. Now, let's start our lesson. Look at this beautiful place. It is full of trees and grass. Do you know what it's called? Where there are so many thick trees, it's called the forest or the jungle. Now, wild animals live in the place called jungle. Yes, the jungle. That is where they live because they are wild. They have not been tamed to live with human beings like our pets. Therefore, we can't keep them in our homes. Wild animals must live in their home where they can be themselves and they are comfortable living. Yes, wherever we live or wherever we stay, we are supposed to be comfortable with the place. Now, the jungle is the home for wild animals. Now, some animals live on the land. Some live in the tree and some live in water. Now, some of the animals eat the plants around them for food, like the trees, the grass, and so many more. But some of the animals cannot eat plants or leaf or the grass. Some of the animals eat other animals as their food. Yes, but some animals eat both plants and other animals. Now let's continue to see some of the animals in the jungle and we'll talk about the food they eat. Now this is a lioness. This is a lion, a leopard, and a tiger. All these animals live in the jungle and they eat other animals for their food. There is another one here called cheetah. They are very wild. They look like cats, but they are not like the cats we have at home. They are very huge and big. and they eat flesh or other animals for food. So when they are in your home, they will chew anything that looks like an animal. And they can chew a human being as well. Therefore, we don't keep them in our homes. We leave them in the jungle. These animals live on the land. Some live in the caves. Yes. Now let's continue. Look at this beautiful gazelle. Mm. Now, a beautiful deer. The buffalo. It looks like a cow. But is it a cow? No way. This is different. Look at the horns. It also lives in the jungle. We have the hippopotamus and the rhinoceros. The hippopotamus and the rhinoceros can live in water and on the land. When they feel too hot, they like to take a bath in the water to cool off. Yes. And these animals live on plants with their food. Now look here. We have a giraffe, the kangaroo, and the elephant. They also live on plants for their food. Yes. Unlike the lion, the cheetah, the leopard, the tiger that eats flesh for food. These ones eat plants for their food. Now look at this beautiful animal here. Look at the color. So beautiful. It is called a chameleon. Now this chameleon can change its color depending on what it has seen or where the focus is. It sometimes changes color to protect itself from bad animals or animals that would like to kill it. Yes. Also, we have the crocodile. It can live in water and on the land. We have the alligator. It looks so much like the crocodile, but they are two different animals. Look at the mouth of the crocodile. It looks different. It is wide and short. But with the alligator, the mouth is narrow and very long. That is the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. But they both can live in water and on the land as well. Look at this one. It looks just like the chameleon, but it is different. It is called an iguana. It also lives in the jungle. Now, the chameleon has a flat back with zigzag skin on top. But look at the iguana. It has a very long protruding zigzag back. Looks like thorns. That is one way of differentiating between a chameleon and an iguana. All the animals here can live in water and on land. They all can swim in water. Now this is a snake. It likes to coil itself around a stick or on trees. It's just sleeping. Mhm. Now this is another frog, another animal. It is a frog. They all live in the jungle and they are called wild animals. Mhm. Now here we have other animals that live in the jungle, but these are birds. Let's look at the first bird here. This is an owl, and in the middle we have a parrot. Is it not so beautiful? And here we have the flamingo. Now the flamingo also cools off in water. It likes to walk in water and it takes fishes from the water and eats it. It can live both in water and on the land. Now these are called birds. All these ones are called birds. There are different kinds of birds in the forest. These are just a few of them. Good. They live, they like to stay in the tree. The owl and the parrot. But for the flamingo, it can't mount up to live in the tree. It can't fly onto the tree, so it stays on the land. Okay, now this brings us to the end of our lesson. I hope you have learned something new, that wild animals live in the wild or in the jungle. There are different kinds of wild animals. Some live on the tree, some live on the land, and some live in the water. Some eat flesh for food, while others eat plants for food, and others also can eat plants and other animals. Good. In the same jungle, the animals live in different parts of the jungle. Some can live in water and on the land as well. Some live on the tree or stay on the tree, while some are on the bare ground. Yes. Some of these animals can live both on the sea and on the land. I hope you had fun learning about wild animals. Until then, it's a bye.